Hey y'all, so now we're going to go ahead and get into the energy for Scorpio. So I promised you this earlier, so now let's go ahead and get into the energy. So intuitively, I've been feeling Scorpio energy. You can have a lot going on in this season. I feel like a lot of doubt, a lot of mistrust, a lot of feeling like misguidance. This can be your divine masculine you could be coming into connection with. Also, I feel like something that you lost is going to be found, and something that you need will be lost, but then you will have to get it again, or it will come back to you again. So you know how you have your card, you misplace your card, and as soon as you order another one, you wash in and then it falls out your clothes. So the card was in your clothes and now you have to wait for it to come to re-get it. So something in that instance can be significant. So something that you lose can be found, and something that you need will be lost. Damn. Scorpio energy. So speculation and excitement. So this, see how the eye is here, and you see how the claws is here. So and you see how the people was looking over, looking like they looking for something. 3 eyes. So Cancers can be significant. Scorpio. This is also giving me like the mask could be falling off. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all tell me what's up. Shuffling here for Scorpios. Speculation popped back out again, y'all. So we gonna leave it out here. Flowers can be significant here. Detachment can be significant here. So you could be having a hard time trying to figure out something, so you releasing it. I don't think this is you though. 411 is information. So this is information regarding something that's on your mind. So you can be trying to figure out if somebody that you are distanced from is attached to someone else. I feel like this person is detached from everything and everyone. I feel like this person is going through a detox, a spiritual detox at this time. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. 11 is awakening as well. 1111 is what I'm seeing. And then you got 4 is divine masculine energy. So your divine masculine can be going through an awakening right now. I feel like this person can be looking at how life is changing. They're not getting no younger. They're only getting older. So I feel like maturing very fast. I also feel like somebody is tired, of being influenced by the wrong people. This person is really looking for somebody to hold them down. Somebody that they want to hold on close to as well. So somebody don't want drama. They trying to distance themselves from some type of drama. Look, escape is here. It's kind of hard for them because it came in reverse, but somebody's really trying to escape a situation here, especially away from women. Somebody is really trying to win far away from women as they can. I feel like somebody can be dealing with women that have detachment issues. I feel like just sexual partners. So somebody is tired of just having sexual partners. They're ready to have somebody they can have commitment to. Harmony and control. They're ready for somebody to be able to control them or have some type of control over them. Seduction energy. They want to be seduced here. I definitely feel like, coral. This is somebody who's looking to negotiate with you. So I definitely feel like somebody wants to negotiate. Somebody's walking away from somebody because they don't no longer want to negotiate with this contract. But I would be mindful of the contracts that you're stepping into at this time as well, because everything that looks good may not be as what it seems. So before you take that step forward, do your research. Don't rush into anything. Take your time. Make people show you that your worth. So if this person is not, showing interest to you, or it doesn't seem as if this person is, ready to fight for you, then give that person time to continue to develop their emotions or their energy. Something's coming full circle as well. 10 is here, which is a cycle that's wrapping up. 10 could be significant as well. I definitely feel like a lot of information, like I said, someone was misguided, or you may feel like you was misguided in some type of way. Maybe from an old situation. Maybe you feel like you giving more time and energy and effort to a situation would help you develop something further than that, but that's something is not going to go further. So you can be coming to terms with, this is not the one for me, as much as I have, love in my heart. Also, I was channeling earlier, basically, Soul ties, every time you have sexual connection with somebody, you leave a piece of yourself within that person, and that person leave a piece of them within you. So a part of you can be longing for a person because a piece of yourself is missing you. Not necessarily you missing that person, you missing parts of yourself, and you're longing for those parts back, but they're no longer yours. So you might want to sever and detach those ties as well. Cord cuttings, but it's a particular type of cord cutting. It's not just any type of cord cutting, but a cord cutting would be due diligence in its time. If it's done correctly, there will be no repercussions. If it's done incorrectly, there will be repercussions. Yeah. Inheritance is in reverse, so you want to make sure that you're doing it and you won't F up what you already got coming, because you can do it wrong and end up going right through the cycle again because you did something incorrectly. So making head over heart decisions can be significant. Somebody don't believe it, but bluff is in reverse. I feel like there's a lot to learn when it comes to practicing spirituality than just lighting a candle and flicking it and then something just happening. Things will happen and you may see things play out, but the karma that comes from the aftermath, that spin, that block energy that come back, because the energy have to transmute somewhere, and if it's not transmuted and accurately, it can literally be sent back as a lesson, and your ancestors can be blocking stuff as well because of the authority and what you may need to have. It's like rankings. It's like the military. You have classified levels, and some things you're able to have access to and some is not prepared for you yet, or you do not have the proper clearance in the spiritual community as far as your energy with your spiritual team. Yeah, so defenses is up at this time. Your spirit team can be blocking you from doing any type of spell work or doing any type of mental movement that can exhaust you. Something can be exhausting you. Yeah, and the horses is like back off. You see what I'm saying? It's like they're backing off. So it's like you get to this peak at the top of the mountain, and now you have to wait and pause before you can move to the next. Again, quarrels here. And then, okay, I'm gonna leave that there for that energy. You got wish granted here, so this can be letting me know you packing your bags, you crossing a bridge, or you're making a big leap of faith for whoever energy I'm speaking to at this moment. You can have Taurus in your chart, you can have Aries in your chart, you can have Aries in your Venus. Somebody can be acting very dramatic as well. Somebody can be finding themselves losing weight, and somebody can be like, somebody should try to be covering something. Covering something. Somebody trying to cover something up. Yeah, look. Somebody's trying to cover something that's buried under the water. Ocean waves and seaside. This is also giving hidden emotions. Somebody could be hiding their real emotions or going through some medical situation they're not being honest about. River here, so something that you already connected to, or you may have some type of knowledge. Somebody can be looking for an emotional outlet or emotional support here. Factory here as well. It says industrial production, manufacturing process, assembly line. So factories can be significant. The C factory. I'm hearing a letter factory. Somebody could be working on the alphabets, learning the alphabets, or learning how to read. Somebody could be factoring something. Somebody may need some plumbing done. Somebody can be looking to go to some type of playhouse. And then you got zoo at the bottom. Somebody could be putting on an act. You got cinema here. Somebody could be putting on an act. Bro, this goes back to, see, this is messy. Somebody Scorpio is a mess. So somebody can be caught up in some type of bind, and no matter which direction they go, it's all ending up in the same bullshit. I feel like somebody is playing a role because they don't want to go to jail, or they already feel like they locked up and they can't move out past a certain, they can't move in a certain way specifically that they want to. A boat can be significant, traveling by boat, or like looking into some type of sea cruise can be significant. The Caribbeans can be significant, but you also have zoo here. And then with the zoo, this is like acting a fool, acting like an animal, acting like they don't have no manners. Like somebody's manner is really rude. Look at this, trying to tame a beast. So this is two different energies. I have an energy where somebody wants to fight for a connection and they're ready to be patient because they feel like no matter which entanglement they go, or no matter which way they go, they end up with you. Whether you can see they bullshit, you'll wrap them up and put them, you'll put them together. You handle that shit. But then you also got the energy where it's like somebody is stubborn and they don't want to listen. They just want to dip in the water. They just want to... They want the same shit to replay, bluff. They want to call you on your bullshit. They want to knock you off your balance. Look at her falling forward in love. So somebody know that you want love, so they may want you to chase the love that they have. But also, I feel like the stars being aligned. Again, that's significant. I feel like this was in another reading, like not this message, but the stars aligned. So again, this goes with your alignment. I want to see something though. Checking for Scorpio energy. This can be an ego death as well. Somebody can be going through an ego death. Yeah. You got the Page of Swords in reverse. So this is like no longer being able to hold back, no longer being able to, like, this is speaking up, speaking out, standing up for yourself. 10 of Swords in reverse as well. So definitely somebody on the other side of you is tired of like watching you. They ready to take action. I feel like this person, you and this person could have had many conversations. You and this person could have had like different situations that was similar to each other. I feel like your spirit team is leading you to this person. This can be a Gemini. The Page of Swords is Gemini energy, as well as the 10 of Swords. The 7 of Swords in reverse. There's no more lies. This is like something that's been blocked off from you. It's shifting. Even the way that you're thinking is shifting. The Emperor, and we've been talking about the Emperor. I kid you not. If you've been feeling like you're not gonna have an opportunity at love, or that you'll never find your Emperor, I feel like you may have had to go through a lot of different lessons here with the Moon card being here as well. And you got the King of Cups, just to be able to know your worth, so that way when you get into the connection, you won't feel lost, bombarded. I feel like this is a long mate that you will be connected with, somebody that will see you, and I feel like somebody that you've had a past life connection with as well. I definitely feel like you and this person is going to have some type of understanding, a mutual understanding. You could be a gift from the universe for this person, or this person could be a gift to the universe from you. I mean, from the universe to you. I feel like your spirit guide animals have been protecting this union as well. I feel like a lot of people could have been coming towards your union to destroy it. Whether it be family or outside people. 5 of Swords here. 5 of Wands. Yeah, conflict and competition with 10 of Cups. You definitely had a lot of battles and a lot of fights on the outside of this energy, but something will blossom and bloom from this. I definitely feel like your cup has been overfilled and overflowed, or you're in the process of overflowing your cups. By the time you get to the last and final cup, you're not going to have to pour all of you. You'll only have to pour just enough, and the person that you're dealing with will pour the rest, and they will be there for you. So this is somebody who will be able to be your better half, for lack of better judgment. I definitely feel like you and this person can have a lot of fun. A lot of tears have been shed. A lot of loss have been happening around you and this person, mainly for this person at this time. You got the Sun card here. So you is the light at the end of this person's tunnel. You is this person's justice, or they are yours. I like this energy for y'all because this is like just showing the Four of Cups. For some of you, you feel like this is not, you know, this is all a bubble. You're protecting yourself, but at the end of the day, when the curtains is ready to open, no matter what you do, Spirit is going to part ways and be able to exit the old so the new can come in. And no matter what, it's going to continue to flow in through you and go recycle itself. So recycling your energy and your emotions here. Anything else? Four of Cups is Cancerian energy. Look at the Queen of Wands over here. And look at the Emperor. Both determined. Both mindsets is very creative. This person that's going to come towards you is going to be very creative. I feel like you and this person is going to be at odds at first because y'all both may not have trust or faith in each other, but Spirit is urging you to move along. Two of Swords, even though you can't see the end process, it's still meant for you to go and take the journey. So you're going to be going on a leap of faith, and you're going to be taking different journeys. On this journey, you will find someone, and this person going to come from out of nowhere. This may be someone you had connections with a while ago, and for some of you, it could be a new connection for you. But I feel like if it's an old connection, it would be somebody that you have a healthy relationship. It wouldn't be unhealthy. So I don't really feel like, I feel like maybe two of y'all, it could be somebody from the past. I feel like for the rest of you, it'd be someone long distance or someone that you have not yet came into contact with yet in fruition. The Empress here. And then you got the Emperor. So you are destined to have, but it's not yet here. The World card here in reverse. That Spirit saying it has not come around the block for you yet, but that void is coming still. Continue to hold steady and call forth, because what you're manifesting is in the ethers, but it's coming to your fruition with the Empress. That's you birthing it and bringing it back to life. So you're working on bringing your Emperor, and your Emperor is working on coming towards you. Even this person may be very close with their parents or family, and they could be asking for advice. And I feel like this person gonna get wise advice. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse with the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they going to outside people for information or like for clarity around the situation. Anything else? Six of Cups, the Moon card, and the Five of Wands in reverse. That Spirit saying that that's everything that you need to know has been revealed in this message at this time. So take a pause for the cards. What do you need to know? What do they need to know to prepare for this energy? Be preparing yourself for partnerships, because it came out in reverse. Sacral chakra, you need to focus on trust and healing. Your sacral energy is mother wombs, is trauma. So it's your trust, it's your sensuality, your sexuality. It's falling in love with yourself so that you can allow others to fall in love with you. And then you have choose wisely, which is in reverse. So choose wisely being in reverse, it's like you can point your fingers in so many directions and you can have whatever it is that you want. So be confident in your decisions and allow the gold to fly to you. So put your hands out, point to what you want, ask, shrug, do whatever you need, but hold on to your dreams, point towards the goals you want, have your hand ready to receive for them, move anything that's not supposed to be there, and flick these bitches off if they piss you off. Period. Bars. Last but not least, discontent and boredom. So don't be bored. If you are bored, find creative ways to inspire yourself, or use that downtime to get comfortable with being alone. And this will prepare you for your partnerships. Come on, Spirit. 3, and fulfillment of wishes is at the bottom of that. So that solidifies this message. I'm going to close this energy out here. Let's go ahead and pull y'all next 3 cards for your bingo board. Are you ready? So for those who are playing bingo, everybody who is a paid member of Patreon should have gotten a bingo board. Please check your personal chat messages on Patreon app. If you have not received your board, please let me know and we can talk about it at any time, and I will get that sent over to you. How to play the bingo game is during my uploads for you guys. Every video will have at least 3, unless Spirit say pull more. I will pull more if it's needed. But I'll pull your calls and I'll also post them. Your board should look like an airplane. I have that posted in the chat. But for those who are not familiar or have not seen it or cannot find it for some reason, this is what your board will look like to get bingo. So you'll have these 3 marked off, this whole row, and then this whole row should be marked off. It should look like an airplane. Once you have your board marked off and it looks like this, you'll call your bingo, and we'll have a one-on-one personal message session. That's what you'll win. As I call off the cards, I do give you information and insight. So if the card is on your board, the message that I give based off of that information may resonate with you in this current moment or in the current upcoming week or in the future. These are timeless reads, but they are also based off of how spirit moves. Some of you can be going through these things by the day, by the week, and some of you can be seeing these messages come to fruition 3 weeks later, a month later, 4 months later. But the messages are accurate. I've been working with them and they have been proven to be, where they need to be. So that's kind of how I work. But it's in pulling energy to give you insight from your spirit guides. It makes it have fun for you, give you be interactive. You are kind of in control of your board. I'm not. I just pull the names and you control the X marks the spot. So it's your energy marking off these spots that's very important, that you need to be aware of, that you need to have some type of knowledge to prepare yourself for what you can. We can't see everything because then we won't be able to learn, but the things that you need to see to prep yourself, this will give you insight into how to get in tune with your gifts, what to expect, having a memory flashback of a situation or a scenario so that you can be like, oh, okay, now I see how this played out. I see how this worked, and you can kind of be more prepared for your future. You have your version of that, your own version of that, so ripping kind of seriously. So I love you guys. If you have any questions about the bingo, please let me know, but I am about to call off the last 3. The first 3 were called earlier. You can refer back to the earlier video to get that message for each individual message that came with those 3 cards. We're moving on to call number 10, which is the 5 of Cups. If you have the 5 of Cups on your board, 5 of Cups energy is grieving. This is emotional loss. This is like feeling like guilty. This is feeling like a loser. This is feeling like you just blah. Emotionally, you just dark. You don't know what to feel. You don't know what you want to feel about, why you want to feel it. It's just a energy that's there. The 5 of Cups is a struggle with your emotions, or someone around you is struggling with the emotion between you and another party, or just between themselves and what they really truly want out of life. They're having a midlife crisis is what I'm hearing. Somebody could be having a midlife crisis. The 3 of Pentacles is number 11. If you have the 3 of Pentacles on your board, the 3 of Pentacles is about collaboration, but it's also about apprenticeship. This is the time to go seek out someone that you can find high counsel in, somebody that you feel will be a great leader for you. So this is seeking out help that can, seeking out the help to learn, to grow, to start your journey of whatever it is you're trying to find your process in or put your foot in. But that can be in anything, any career, any creativity. If you want to learn how to paint, you can do paint and sips. You'll be going to that. But the person is a teacher. They're teaching you how to do this in a certain amount of time, within an hour, and how to do it for yourself. So that's the kind of energy with the 3 of Pentacles there. So collaborating with someone, working with somebody, rewriting contracts, looking into old contracts, whether this is contracts that is, financial contracts, that's with people that you're ready to end or that you want to, explore. 3 of Pentacles definitely talk about teamwork though, and like bringing in finances. So you could be looking for somebody who you can find as a good candidate to work with or collaborate with. This could also be school related and family related. Someone from your family with the 3 of Pentacles could be looking for your help or be expecting some type of financial help from you. Even if it's a kid, somebody needs some type of financial help, and they can be emotionally distraught because they don't really want to ask you for it, but they know they need it. Yeah, negotiation came out for the clarity of that. Nine of Swords is your third call. Nine of Swords is, again, anxiety, being in your head. So you could be in your head right now. There could be a lot of, you could be having a hard time sleeping. You could be having a hard time, or you could just be really frustrated with the things going on around you, or the people can just be agitating you. You could be feeling like you're overwhelmed. This can be mentally exhausted to you. You could be getting good physical sleep, but mentally you're really exhausted because there's always something on your plate. Take this time to relax yourself. For those who have that anointing oil that came with y'all sets, for if you're having headaches, I would take a little bit of that oil and put it on my fingertips and rub it on down. I'll kind of give you an example. This is not from out of my new box. This is the original OG. So just a little bit. You could just really do that, and right here on the tip of your head, and you can just even put it right here on your forehead. And it's been anointed and blessed, so you could just rub it and ask for a relief of pain, release of stress, a release of anything that is harsh on your mind at this time. You lift it up to spirit and you lift it up to the universe, so that way you can have a little bit of time to recollect yourself and your thoughts. Give yourself time to do some exercises to breathe. And then I want you to go through your head, and I want you to give your crown chakra a massage. At this time, it's really important to massage your scalp, massage your crown chakra. Even if you do this to your throat chakra, these is things, even if you do this to your throat chakra, help you open it up. Wash away anything that don't want you to speak clearly. These are some of the things that I do, and I'm sharing these tips with y'all so that you can get acquainted. I really want y'all to be the best version of yourself, and I really want y'all to grow, so I'm going to continue to share tips and tricks that work for me. You may want to tweak some of these things for yourself to make sure that you're getting the best benefit, or whatever you feel led to. These things help me be able to communicate with spirit, help me relax myself when I need to really figure out how to have an outlet. Writing and journaling, coloring is important as well. Sometimes it's like, I don't want to do these things, but force yourself to do it anyway. These next couple of weeks will be really draggy with the energy, so just use this time to have downtime for yourself, recuperate yourself, because these next 3 weeks is going to be still laggy, draggy, and blah. So you're going to have days that's going to be chef kiss, and it's going to be woohoo, yes, confirmation, and then you're going to have days where it's going to be bro, do y'all see that? It says survive first, figure out crayon drawing of destiny later. Pull out your crayons, bro. Survive first, put that shit on paper, start coloring and drawing, and figure out what your map is by looking at what you done put on that paper. We all have to start somewhere. I definitely hope this message helps you. Let me see what the current energy is for you as far as your color here, and then we out of here. Energy popped out yesterday too. We're gonna put that one back. Restrictions. You feel restricted. You have determination. So continue to stay determined. This also was clarified with yesterday's messages as well. So determination is the thing. Continue to stay high vibrant. Continue to find your light in your darkness. Continue to look at these obstacles as if they are not really there. Look at them as just minor setbacks for your major comeback. So these is the energies that surround you. 1 barrier down, 2 to go. Once you get through these last 3 little barriers, I feel like your freedom will ring as far as your intuition growing, your spiritual blessings coming in, even on the physical side. So continue to stay encouraged here. Yeah, just caution and protect your peace. So tread lightly as you move forward in your endeavors. I definitely hope this message helped you all. I love you all, and I will see you all soon. Bye.